Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. You can tell we're already on the roll with the best 2-minute fishing report you'll ever hear on any radio show in what we call the fastest 90 minutes in outdoor radio programming. Shelby McCall, of course, is taking care of us, pushing all the buttons. And, of course, this is second Saturday. Ron Wong is in. And, Ron, I know you lined up this next guest, and it's always good to talk to him. Why don't you introduce this next guest? Not that he needs a big introduction. You folks here in the Mid-South and throughout West Tennessee and any of you crappie anglers, you know this guy. But, Ron, go on and introduce him for me.
And he's also been on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Yeah, we got his number.
Oh, yeah, we got his number.
That's right.
But he is the owner of Crappie Monster Lure Company.
Yes.
He is one of the founders of the NCL, the National Crappie League.
Yes.
And he is the host on the Hook TV show. That's our friend Jeremy Mattingly. Good morning, Jeremy.
Hey, guys. How's it going this morning?
It's going well. How about you?
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Hey, listen, Jeremy, I had the opportunity to attend your media camp here a week ago and everything, and we got to talking, but you got some exciting things coming up.
Yeah.
In the National Crappie League. You've got a tournament coming up that's going to be an open at Lake D'Arbonne.
Oh, Lake D'Arbonne.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I
had to throw that in.
Thank you, Ron.
And then let Jeremy talk about that and your upcoming tournaments and the big championship that you've got coming up, and how do you qualify or who's qualified, and talk about those.
Yes, we've got the Open tournament coming up in December at Lake D'Arbonne. It's got a guaranteed payout of $22,000.
Would you say that one more time?
Yeah,
you did. You just said it. $22,000. Y'all hear that? $22,000
for crappie fishing.
For crappie fishing. Okay, roll, Jeremy. You got me. I'm ready to listen. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We are piquing interest, and we are putting paychecks in anglers' hands. And the thing about these tournaments, they're structured to where that we have the Division I for the everyday angler, the one that's wanting to test the water and get out there and fish. And then we've got the Open division that's open to everybody. And this is where you would be fishing against people of my caliber and better.
Yes.
And
okay.
That's where the big payday comes in. And then we've got our expo coming up in February, the weekend after Valentine's Day.
All right. Yeah.
That's in Monroe, Louisiana, and we're having the expo and the championship at the same time. We're almost completely booked up with our expo booth space.
Wow.
Everybody who's anybody in fishing will be there. And it's a great opportunity for fans to come in and meet everybody, actually get to sit down and talk fishing with them. And it's not just crappie fishing at the expo. We'll have bass and we'll have catfish guys there as well.
Wow,
We're
that's
also
pretty cool.
giving away a boat at the expo.
Going to give away a boat
Giving away
at
a Ranger boat.
And that's just to be just by attending the expo, right?
That's what, any of our members are eligible. All they have to do is go over to nationalcrappieleague.com and sign up to be a member of our organization.
All right.
You do not have to fish the first tournament to be in on that drawing.
Just
the
be a member,
is $50.
right?
$50.
The membership is $50. The boat is worth over $40,000.
Wow,
I can
what
imagine
a
that.
deal!
And that's
and then to be able to go out and see what all these great pros do on the circuit there for the National Crappie League. That's really cool. Do you have any tournaments prior to that to qualify for the championship, or just the Open coming up?
The Open coming up is your last chance to qualify. We're taking the top 100 in the Open into the championship, and the top 150 of the Division I into the championship.
And this will be what's the date? What's the date on that? You said December. What's the date on that?
December 9th and 10th.
Okay, and that's at Lake D'Arbonne. I just want to say that again.
That's the Open.
That's the Open, right?
Yeah, at D'Arbonne.
Yeah,
at D'Arbonne. Then you coming up in
February.
February.
Yes.
And
that's the championship. That is the 15th through the 18th
All right,
is
I've
the
got it.
championship and the expo.
We want to get all this on
That's in
LarryRay.com.
Monroe,
right?
Louisiana.
Yeah, we need to get all this on LarryRay.com
Oh, yeah.
and the links and everything to it. And I know, Jeremy, man, you're a busy man. I mean, you got your lure company, you got the NCL, you got your TV show. You were just in Kansas earlier this week and things along that line.
Yes, sir.
Is life good, or are you stressed out, man? I don't know how you keep up with what you're doing.
I ain't gonna lie to nobody. It is very stressful.
It is, isn't it?
Making sure that all the cogs in this machine keep on turning.
Yes, yeah.
And that's the biggest thing, just orchestrating everything from the TV show to the tournament circuit. And here you go, guys. You heard it first right here on Larry Ray.
What?
The National Crappie League has bought 2/3 interest into Crazy Crappie Cash.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. How
Okay.
cool is that?
Yeah. All right.
And they've been averaging 90 entries per tournament.
Yes. Yeah.
And any of the Crazy Crappie Cash tournaments, you don't even have to fish from a boat. It can be bank walkers. It can be
That
wade
is
fishing.
so
It
cool.
can be boat fishing.
I've heard that.
Or kayaks.
Yeah, our kayaks.
Or
I guess.
kayaks.
Yeah, yeah.
Any manner, as long as you are on the legal body of water that we are having the tournament on,
Right.
which the parameters will be on the website.
Okay.
How
You
cool
can
is
come
that?
in, and each angler does their own entry. So $125 entry gets you in.
Okay.
And then we are going to pay out the one at Darbone. It is paid out every hour. It's a one-day tournament. I believe right now that's March 3rd.
Okay.
And then the one at we have one at West Point, Georgia. We have one at Clinton Lake, Kansas. And we have one at Ross Barnett that are 2-day tournaments.
That is cool,
we pay
man.
out bi-hourly on it.
Dang.
Are you going to have all that posted on your website pretty soon?
Yes, sir.
Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
And that,
Over the next couple of weeks, we will be posting all the information pages on all the tournaments for 2024.
yes, we need to link that.
But don't overlook that December 9th and 10th tournament at Darbone. It is a minimum of 22,000.
That's what I can't get over. I mean, a minimum.
That's
After
right.
we get anything over 40 boats,
Yeah.
and that minimum payout starts going up.
Oh,
at
wow.
boat number 41, it goes up in $500 increments for every angler after 40 boats.
Well,
Wow.
I know this show goes throughout the Mid-South, North Mississippi, East Arkansas, West Tennessee, and all you folks that listen online. We're now available online through the Odyssey app here with Odyssey Radio, and this just tells me more. This is going to be a special Christmas. 2024 is going to be special, right, Jeremy? Because
Yes, sir.
you
Yes, sir.
guys are really putting the emphasis, and I know no one keeps up with this better than Ron, because Ron loves to hear these new things, and
Absolutely.
So I mean, it's a National Crappie League, but not only that, and you know yours.
Well,
you
Larry,
got other
I'll tell
things.
you what.
He's got
I'll
on the hook. I love
Well,
that show.
now, on the hook now. Larry,
Yeah.
you're going to love this. Jeremy,
What?
tell Larry who your co-host is going to be for this upcoming season on the Hook TV.
Yeah. Who is it?
Okay, for season 4, my wife will be my co-host.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
She has been out, and if you all look at my social media,
I have.
she has
Yes.
been absolutely smoking.
She has. Yeah, she has. Yeah, and your wife's
We
name? What's your
actually-
wife's name again?
Brittany
Yeah,
Mattingly.
yeah. Because she is. You need to go to that Facebook page, put a like on Jeremy's the Facebook page, and see what Brittany's doing.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh man.
yeah.
She might end up with my job before it's all said and
I
done.
thought she already had.
But,
I mean,
that's okay, too.
That's okay.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah, keep it in the
That's
family.
right.
Keep it in the
That's right.
family.
And the
We
TV
actually
show.
went
yeah.
out.
Go ahead.
We actually went out and caught a couple of limits of red ear here a couple of weeks ago.
There you go. This is a fishing couple when it comes to it.
Absolutely.
And I've always been told that my wife was a better fisherman than me. And
She is.
well, Ron, would you just give me a chance to explain? Okay. Women listen better, right, Shelby? That's right. Women listen better. Okay, I know that.
Yes.
And of course, we've had Jeremy on the show several times, and
And we're going to have him on before the expo again.
yeah, and we will do, because this is such a busy time, and particularly, folks, you went into that crappie monster, this is time to gifts and things. You can hook up with Jeremy some things here too. I mean, trips or whatever it might be. So go to their Facebook page. It's very entertaining too, Jeremy. I want you to know that. And you update
I appreciate
it. You
that.
do update it. I mean, this isn't something 2 weeks old or something that I've found.
Yes, I try to get them out immediately.
You do.
We were able to get some good podcast video and audio from the media camp.
Yeah.
I just got done editing those this morning.
So they'll be on
So
pretty.
they're already in queue to be released.
Wow.
And we filmed On the Hook in Kansas 3 days ago. We stayed a little bit of extra time and shot some YouTube footage that I also got done editing this morning.
Yep.
Well,
And by the way,
you got 2 minutes here, Ron.
by the way, real quick, there are some pictures from the On the Hook Media Camp out of Blue Bank Resort on Reelfoot Lake on LarryRay.com.
There
also.
are. Yes, they are. We've got them on there. Ron was the man up there. Well, Jeremy, we appreciate you, buddy. Give him now again. What do you always ask him, Ron? It's your turn to tell him.
Yeah,
now.
hey, if somebody wants more information about the National Crappie League or Crappie Monster or On the Hook, where do they go?
Okay. Facebook is the first one, and the names of the pages are exactly as Ron just said. Now, you can go over to nationalcrappieleague.com, get your membership, and that gets you in on the free boat drawing. Treat it as a raffle.
That's right, yeah.
Also, for any of our Crappie Monster products, you can go to crappiemonster.com or othfishing.com, which is On the Hook is what it stands for.
That's right.
othfishing.com.
Okay.
And you can get any of our products right there. If you want to stay up to date with us, check out On the Hook on Facebook, Jeremy Mattingly on Facebook, or Crappie Monster on Facebook, and we're going to keep you up to speed on what is going on, especially in West Tennessee, on the fishing.
I tell you, the man, he just sleeps sometimes. I mean, he does that. Jeremy, thank you, buddy. You have a great weekend, and
we'll see you down the road.
We'll talk to you down the road, okay, man?
Yes, sir. Thanks, guys.
All right. Let's take a break on Outdoors with Larry Ray. We're going from crappie fishing to a man that's he's had quite a career here recently.
Yes,
we'll talk with Will Davis Jr. on Outdoors with Larry Ray coming up next.